Alright, boys, be over there 1 second. Let me, just want to drop the link for Facebook over there. My cell phone. Need to grab more sleeves for sure. Don't know if we're going to use all of them, but I think it's going to be a little close. So, all right. Sorry about not breaking this last night. I kind of explained what all went on. On top of was still chasing down payments, and I just wasn't going to chase them down at 11 o'clock. So, just wasn't the day after the long day that between the military state softball tournament and the wife's birthday and the kids and just, yeah. Let's get rolling in here. We got Topps Finest. It is going to be the team list on the left. Overhead camera's up right hand corner. Knocked Cal over, my bad. Get out all 8 boxes. We have my man Cal Ripken Jr. here. Project. Let me take the. I have to fix the zoom. I guess it's such a niche thing, but they said they've been working on it, and they haven't with Streamlabs. That's a lie. Working on getting the. If you have some settings with your cameras, keeping them whenever your computer restarts. They never fix that. We have Project 2020, Ben Baller did the card. Cal Ripken's our good luck charm around here. Rub him on all 8 boxes. You guys will be able to see the overhead camera. I'm not going to pull them back over. Oh, they don't want to stack well. Anyone not familiar with how Topps Finest works is it's going to be one master box that comes with 2 mini boxes. Each mini box has a chrome autograph in it, whether it's numbered or just chrome refractor autograph. It does have a chance for some die cuts. You're going to probably get some nice color in each of the mini boxes, but essentially the break should have 16 autographs. Each mini box is going to give you an autograph. There's 16 mini boxes, 1 master box. Similar setup to Bowman Chrome, or it's a pretty common configuration with Topps product, whether it's Topps Finest, Bowman Chrome does literally the same exact packaging, minus it'll have somebody that's not Bryce Harper on the Bowman Chrome. It'll have a prospect or a rookie. They do the same thing with Bowman's Best. It has the same type of configuration. The boxes just look different. They make tall, skinny boxes rather than short boxes, but Topps loves the 60 card hobby box with 2 autographs in it. That's like a standard format. With, like, what's it, 5 cards per pack? I think 12 packs total. Like, they love that format. It's something you'll see all the time. I will post full case number 4 as well as the price for any personals that anybody wants. We'll probably post those around 4 o'clock today is probably when that break will post. It will be 4 o'clock when it posts. I'll do 4:30 to make sure that I'm not breaking while it's going on. Just a heads up, Topps Tribute does come out Wednesday. We'll have some cases of that. I'm going to Florida at the back end of the week. I'm gonna be at my in-laws or my mom's house, so we won't have an overhead camera, but we will have like a normal, not on a cell phone. It'll definitely be. I'll still have the team list and everything, because I know that I'll have stable enough internet to run it off of the computer. And I'll bring an extra camera for like a side view. Either my wife is rearranging furniture upstairs or it started a thunderstorm. I think it started to thunderstorm as opposed to storm from 3 to 7 tonight where I'm at. We have Cal Mitchell to start us off. Jonathan Aranda. Adrian Beltre on the headliners. Wander Franco. Gunnar Henderson. We have Mookie Betts. Simeon Woods Richardson. Luis Castillo. Oswaldo Cabrera. Fernando Tatis Jr. Lennon Sosa. Michael Toglia. We have Max Meyer on the 70 out of 300 on the light blue. There is a football divisions random breakup, a Chronicles single box. There's that 4-box soccer breakup, which if you get in the soccer break, you get $5 break credit on any of the any baseball break that you want in the future. One time, not every single baseball break, but we have Max Meyer on the sky blue. There's also a Star Wars breakup as well. I think the Star Wars break has like 10 or 9 or 10 spots left, and it's pretty cheap. I think it's $25. We have Ronald Acuna Jr., Yordan Alvarez, Christopher Morel, Shohei Ohtani. We have Shea Langeliers, who somebody said in the last break he's all over the place. 27 out of 99 on the green lava. I am running the full case break number 3 after this one, so that should be live right around 3-ish, I would assume. Nice Shea Langeliers on the color match to the Oakland Athletics. Going to Robert Sellers. We got Joey Votto, Suzuki, Miguel Cabrera, Liover Peguero on the refractor, and we have my man E-Guy, Rosario, going to the Padres. And that's going to be going to Mario and the Padres, who have been disappointing this season so far. We have Alex Bregman, Bo Naylor, Ruiz, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Nolan Ryan on the headliners, Gabriel Moreno, and Senga on the first mini box. I could see that super team getting broken up very quickly here if they don't start winning games. And by the super team, I mean the San Diego Padres. We have Trey Turner, Pete Alonso, Oswald Peraza on the 4 out of 199 going to the Yankees. And Robbie Coleman. Ramirez, Devers, Colas, Jose Altuve, Christopher Morel on the refractor, Bobby Witt Jr., Tavar, Marte, Luis Robert. We have Ichiro on the headliners, Fujinami, and Waldichuk, the 2 pitchers that the A's have in this product that are rookies. We got Spencer Steer for the Reds, DL Hall, Manny Machado on the blue Vapor, 85 out of 250 going to the Padres, and Mario. We have Shane McClanahan, Bo Bichette, Miguel Vargas, Hunter Brown, Miguel Cabrera on the refractor, Zach Wheeler, Logan Webb, J.J. Bleday. We have Esteury Ruiz, who I believe he still leads the majors in stolen bases. I think Acuna is really close to him, but I believe he still leads the majors, if I'm not mistaken. Super fast center fielder going to the A's, and Robert Sellers. If he can figure out how to hit, he's actually going to be, I think, a sneaky good player. Then we're going to have Christopher Morel, 2 out of 100 on the lava, going to the Cubs, and Christie. I believe he came up, then went back down, obviously. Came back up. Corbin Carroll and Francisco Alvarez. And in doing so, Morel figured out how to hit again because he was pretty bad. Now, he was okay last year, but he was terrible at the beginning of this year. 2. Hobby box number 2. We just finished our first hobby box, so no, there has not been any St. Louis Cardinals yet. Still at the very beginning of this, I was trying to verify it's something access for work, and I had written down the wrong username, like address. You had to put like an address at the back of your username, and I wrote down the wrong one. We have Jacob deGrom, Vaughn Grisham, Dave Winfield, Carlos Correa, Bryce Harper, Byron Buxton, Matthew Liberatore, Hunter Green. We're going to have Michael Massey for the Royals. That's going to be going to Greg. On the Michael Massey. Nick Pratto, JT Realmuto, Garrett Cole, and Garrett Mitchell. 78 out of 99 on the green lava. The Mitchell parallels in here for the price are kind of a steal because if he comes back, he's going to be nasty. It's just you got to hope he comes back with the same type of recovery that Corbin Carroll had, where he's like fully healthy, because they pretty much going to have the same shoulder reconstruction surgeries. But that's what happened to him. I believe it was a labrum and some other stuff that happened to Carroll, but I think they're having the same surgery, if I'm not mistaken. Nonetheless, going to J.R. Dorito. We have Brian Bello, Michael Harris II, Jordan Walker, Nolan Arenado. We got Bryce Harper on the 246 out of 250 purple. I'm going to drop fourth full case of this at 4:30, not 3:30, 4:30. That way, it's after the case break number 3, so no one's like watching their break and then can't get in the break number 4. We have Garrett Mitchell, Langliers, Logan O'Hoppe, Max Meyer, Oscar Colas on the refractor, Nolan Gorman, Julio Rodriguez, Shane Bieber, Adley Rutschman, Rafael Devers on the headliners, Oswald Peraza, and a Brandon Crawford. I mean, honestly, the soccer is probably this year will probably be the UEFA stuff's probably going to be the best soccer product. Museum Collection comes out, I think, either this week or next week too. The checklist on those, you can't beat the checklist, because I think Ronaldo's not going to be on any UEFA club next year, or UEFA. So there's a chance for Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Erling Haaland, plus a lot. I mean, there's a lot of other dudes that are just because you think it's the best clubs in all of soccer playing UEFA, and it's not just like before they weren't including the like they were just including the Champions League stuff. They weren't including all competitions, so there's a lot more like young guys that are in it too that have rookie cards. Overall, it should be a good year for Topps soccer product. They really expanded the checklist. That's one of the things they talked about in the Topps conference in February, that they really wanted to push getting the best, not only the best superstars for soccer, but the best young players in the Topps product that they can, based on what they have availability to. Because unlike Panini has access to the entire English Premier League, so there's certain players that Topps can't reach that are like rookies. Like a lot of the Wolverton team is like really young, like potentially monster kids, but they can't touch any of them because Wolverton's not good enough to get. Maybe it's Wolverhampton's how you say their name. Either way, it's the ones with black and gold. Like they're not good enough to get into like the UEFA competitions. They have a lot of good young guys that will get stolen by other teams in the future. Cal Mitchell, Jonathan Aranda. We're gonna have the teal shimmer on the 29 out of 175 on a Nolan Gorman. I talked about the football earlier too. Um, there is 3 left in a divisions break for Chronicles. I do have Panini 1 here as well, and Chronicles draft picks that came out. Yordan Alvarez, Oswaldo Peraza. I'm just waiting for that football to fill to figure out how I want to break the other couple products I just mentioned. We got Mookie Betts, Simeon Woods, Richardson, Shane McClanahan, Suzuki, Acuna Jr., Sosa. We have Toglia, Nolan Ryan, and Oswald Peraza on the gold going to Robbie Coleman. 18 out of 50. Looks like there's some sort of like marking that you should be able to clean off at the bottom here, Robbie. Right at the bottom right there. Should be able to get some Kurt's card care and clean that up. Other than that, the card looks pretty good corners-wise. Just off a first look, but you're definitely going to have to rub off whatever that bottom is. Looks like he was holding his cards down here. It looks like he had eating a pizza while he was signing. But 18 out of 50. That's the only problem with these Chrome cards is that the Chrome is so sleek that like it's not like Bowman with Joey Votto where like these dudes are signed because they're signing them in their bare hands when they sign. If they're signing and press on the cards, normally doesn't leave a mark on Finest. It does. We have Christopher Morel, Shohei Ohtani, Carlos Correa, 78 out of 250. Going to the Twins in Austin. Twins was a slightly disappointing checklist, but I'm assuming they're holding Julian either for update or for next year. We have Alex Bregman, Bo Naylor, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Miguel Cabrera, Logan Webb on the refractor, Gabriel Moreno, Senga, Cade Cavalli. I have Ruiz, Shane Bieber for the Guardians, 117 out of 300. On the sky blue, then we have Manny Machado and Michael Conforto to wrap up the second box. Oh, damn. Dustin jinxed me, man. Brought back the black lung all by himself. We pulled some Tavar in the first break. He had 2 different color parallels in there. And a couple autographs, actually, in the first case break. Yo, that's my boy. Don't be tripping on E-Guy. We have Michael Toglia for the Rockies. Mookie Betts, Derek Jeter on the headliners. Suzuki. Ronald Acuna Jr., Shohei Ohtani. Sosa. Michael Harris II on the refractor, Bo Naylor. Joey Votto, Miguel Cabrera. Christopher Morel, Logan O'Hoppe on the 106 out of 300 on the sky blue. I have Senga, Bregman, Ruiz. Chisholm Jr., George Kirby on the refractor. Michael Conforto, Gabriel Moreno. I have Corey Seager, Cade Cavalli. Bello on the refractor. Aaron Judge, Machado. Liover Peguero. Luis Castillo, Albert Pujols on the headliners. And a Tristan Casas on the 44 out of 50. Going to the Red Sox and Greg Sommers on the true gold. Mike Trout on the base. I mean, you'd have to ask them. I didn't name them that. I'm gonna say. I'm sure that is short for something that's like very long. I mean, Ellie might be the guy in the MLB The Show that I might just save up the stubs and just buy him because he can be your shortstop the entire game because he's a switch hitter and so fast. We have JT Realmuto, Garrett Cole. We have Oswald Peraza on the 4/175 on the teal shimmer. Going to the Yankees. Michael Harris II, Carlos Correa, Jordan Walker, Nolan Arenado, Cade Cavalli on the refractor, Brian Bello, Prado, Logan O'Hoppe, Max Meyer, Bryce Harper, Garrett Mitchell, and Shea Langeliers. You have Shane Bieber, Adley Rutschman, Paul Goldschmidt on the purple, 165/250 on the purple. Nolan Gorman, Julio Rodriguez, Vinny Pasquantino, Javier Baez, Corey Seager on the refractor. We got Shea, I'm everywhere, Langeliers, another one of these. 58/99 on the Green Wave rookies. I was going to say, we pulled the same autograph, different number in the first one, and Robert Sellers was worried because he already had grabbed the Athletics. The second break was like, no, I grabbed the wrong break. Ends up getting himself the Shea Langeliers anyways out of 99. We're going to have Brandon Crawford, Yoshida, Guerrero Jr. We have Salvador Perez on the World's Top's Finest. Contreras and Oswald Peraza on the base. That's going to be box number 3. Get into number 4 here. Starting the box number 4, the first mini box, we got Bryce Terrain. Batty, we have Jonathan Aranda on the autograph going to the Rays. And Daniel McAllister. Joey Meneses, Yelich, Anthony Volpe, Chris Bryant, Juan Soto, Paul Goldschmidt, Josh Jung, Jacob deGrom, Vaughn Grisham, and Aaron Judge on the 165/250 Vapor. Going to the Yankees and Robbie Coleman. Bryce Harper, Juan Soto, Byron Buxton, Matthew Liberatore, Shea Langeliers on the green, 3/99. We have Nick Pratto, Carlos Correa, or JT Realmuto, Garrett Cole, Bryce Harper, Bello. We have Michael Harris II, Jordan Walker, Nolan Arenado. Nice Adley Rutschman here for the Orioles. 88/300 going to Brian on the Sky blue. Ken Griffey Jr. in the headliners and Shea Langleyers on the rookie card. All the packs didn't want to come out. There's no way Adley Rutschman's winning the home run derby. You talking about Shea Langleyers is batting 208, or are you talking about Jonathan Aranda? We have Luis Robert. I have the Derek Jeter Rivals card, or Rivalries. Seems like you get one or two of these per case. Nolan Arenado Topps World Finest USA card. Shane McClanahan, Bo Bichette, DL Hall, Ketel Marte, Josh Jung on the refractor, Zach Wheeler, Logan Webb, Hunter Brown, Spencer Steer, Christian Yelich. I don't know how he still gets headliners cards. Nice Max Meyer, 139 out of 150. Hopefully he can come back from the injury and be nasty. Lots of potential here going to the Marlins and Austin Fishbach. Francisco Alvarez, J.J. Bleday, Miguel Vargas, Brandon Crawford for the Giants, 26 out of 175 on the teal shimmer. Going to Brian Ward and the Giants. Austin Riley, Corbin Carroll, Duran, Max Scherzer, Paul Goldschmidt, Oscar Gonzalez, Hunter Green, O'Neal Cruz, Cal Raleigh, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the headliners, Freddie Freeman, and Riley Green. Riley Green, man, he's having a good year, too. Oof. Into Master Box number 5. First mini box here. No, I didn't see anybody pull a 101 Ellie. I have Nolan Arenado, JT Realmuto, Bryce Harper, Shea Langleyers, Bello, Max Meyer, Jordan Walker, Fujinami on the refractor, Julio Rodriguez, Garrett Mitchell, Adley Rutschman, Logan O'Hoppe, Brett Baty on the rookies, and Mark Vientos for the Mets. Mets have been not good this year, that's for sure. It's going to Steve Walkstein on the Vientos. Nolan Gorman, Javier. We have Bieber, Julio Rodriguez on the Topps World's Finest, Peraza, Brandon Crawford, Guerrero Jr., Pasquantino, Bo Bichette on the refractor, Gunnar Henderson, Wilson Contreras, Yoshida, Javier Baez on the sky blue, 263 out of 300 going to the Tigers and Patrick. Adrian Beltre on the headliners, Tatis Jr. and Wander Franco. Yeah, I'm surprised they're playing so close to the All-Star break as well, but Vinny Pasquantino, Javier Baez, Justin Verlander, Gunnar Henderson, Wilson Contreras, Yoshida, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Riley Green, Nick Prado for the Royals on the 15 out of 25 rookies. Going to Greg. And the Royals. We have Wander Franco, Cal Mitchell, Aranda, Fernando Tatis Jr., Oswaldo Cabrera, and Tatis Jr. We have Mookie Betts, Simeon Woods Richardson, Wilson Contreras for the Cardinals. I believe this is the first time he's in their Cardinals uniform. I could be wrong. 62 out of 199 on the teal. I was gonna say Eli or Rosario doesn't have any color in him. You gotta throw up some color up there. We have Acuna Jr., Yordan Alvarez, Sosa, Michael Toglia, Freddie Freeman on the refractor, Joey Votto, Suzuki, Morel, Otani. We have Soto on the headliners, Bregman, and Bo Naylor. That is going to be box number 5. Let's get into number 6. That should be a little bit better. There we go. That way you can see all 5 cards. Even though it puts pretty bad glare on Langeliers because he's tilted a little bit too much, but I'm assuming they're probably going to trade. I'm not sure. I thought they were trading Joey Westberg, or not Joey Westberg. His name's not Joey. I thought they were trading Westberg at first, but that didn't seem to happen. So we have Durant, Max Scherzer, Nolan Arenado on the headliners, Hunter Green, Austin Riley, O'Neal Cruz, Cal Raleigh, Chaz Chisholm Jr., Riley Green, Oscar Gonzalez, Bryce Terang, Brett Baty. We got Austin Riley for the Braves, 98 out of 150. Brian Ward and the Braves. Christian Yelich and Freddie Freeman. Anthony Volpe, Chris Bryant, Nolan Gorman, Josh Jung, Joni Meneses, Jacob deGrom, Vaughn Grisham, Ruiz on the refractor. Juan Soto. Paul Goldschmidt. Byron Buxton, Liberatore. Randy Johnson. Oscar Gonzalez on the autograph, and Bryce Harper. Gonzalez going to the Guardians. And Austin Fishbach. Well, if I pull the 101 Jordan Walker, somebody better submit the damn break to that guy that does the top 10 hits of the week so I can be famous. Because I would assume him and Corbin Carroll are probably the two biggest chases in the product. Yeah, Max Meyer. Another Shea Langeliers. I feel like you jinxed us, Jacob. 47 out of 50 on the gold. Shea Langeliers, he figures out a hit. He's a great defensive catcher. We have Hunter Brown on the green. Wave, 4 out of 99 going to the Astros. And Jeff gets his wish of an Astros hit. Green wave. We have Julio Rodriguez, Garrett Mitchell, Adley Rutschman, Logan O'Hoppe, Carlos Correa, Brandon Crawford, Nolan Gorman, Javier Baez, Shane Bieber, and Mookie Betts. Wilson Contreras, Peraza, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Vinny Pasquantino, Senga, Franco, Hernandez, Aranda, Yoshida, Prado. We have Oswaldo Cabrera, Fernando Tatis Jr., Simeon Woods Richardson, Cal Mitchell. We have Juan Soto on the 104 out of 250. Well, the Padres and Mario on the purple. We have Drew Waters for the Royals. It's going to Greg. And then we're going to have Yordan Alvarez to wrap up that mini box. There has been at least 2 autographs for Kansas City. There might have been 3. There was 3. There was a Michael Massey early on. Kansas City has a big checklist. I'll say none of the guys are like killing it. They're all there's like 4 guys in there that are top prospects. Or were top prospects in the checklist. They just none of them came into Kansas City just like lights out, so there's not a lot of hype about them. Plus they played for Kansas City. But I think they have like 6 or 7 autographs on the checklists of guys that are rookies. Like they have one of the bigger checklists. So does the Oakland Athletics do as well. I have Luis Castillo, Corey Seager, Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout, Aaron Judge, Pete Alonso, Liover Peguero. I have Zach Wheeler on the refractor, Ramirez, Rafael Devers, Trey Turner. We have Ken Waldichuk on the 2 out of 10. whatever this black and red parallel is called. I know it's not a vapor, but it's some that has some sort of special name to it. Going to the A's and Robert Sellers. And we're going to have for the White Sox, Sosa. Going to Angela. Bobby Witt Jr., Tavar. Colas, Jose Altuve, Brian Bello. 17 out of 100 to the Red Sox. Greg Somers. Fujinami, Waldachuk, Marte, Robert, Francisco Alvarez, Clanahan, Bo Bichette, Spencer Steer, DL Hall, Acuna Jr., Zach Wheeler, Logan Webb. Is it Black Vapor? Fair enough. I thought it had a different name to it. We have Miguel Vargas, Hunter Brown. We got Mike Trout on the Blue Vapor, 174 out of 250. No, that's fine. I was going to say, I thought all the new ones were called Vapors other than the like orange and yellow one they added to Bowman Chrome. We have Corbin Carroll, Alvarez, J.J. Bleday, Corbin Carroll on the Refractor. Big hit for the Red Sox, 54 out of 99. Masataka Yoshida. On the monster hit here. Let's see, Shea Langleer's getting the drop down. The Yoshida going to Greg Somers. Hunter Green, Austin Riley, Duran, Scherzer, Cal Ripken Jr. We're going to have Riley Green, Oscar Gonzalez, O'Neal Cruz, Cal Raleigh. Riley Green again on the rookies. Yelich, Freddie Freeman, Terrain. Brett Batty, Refractor of Austin Riley, Josh Jung, Joey Meneses. Anthony Volpe, Chris Bryant. Alex Bregman on the 39 out of 75 Rose Gold. Rob, I don't even want to hear it because I asked you in private if you wanted one of the teams because you said you couldn't be available, that I get it to you for 10 minutes later. And you're like, no, one of the Red Sox guys will grab it. Don't want to hear it. We have Juan Soto and Paul Goldschmidt. Let's say that is going to be box number 8. Rob, you know I preach consistency. If you consistently do something, you might not get in the product you wanted in. I was gonna say even Gabe stuck with J-Rod, and I don't know if he ever got a J-Rod autograph, but he ended up getting another big autograph in something else, just out of like it's karma. It's like eventually you're gonna hit something big. It's the way it works. But yes, big hit on the Yoshida. Because the Red Sox in this seemed to... Well, I know you grabbed them right away in the first one. Even in the second break, it seemed like they sat around for a little bit, which I'm surprised because if you're a Red Sox fan, like Yoshida's stuff sells like stupid high. Plus, there's still Casas and... Casas is still in here as well. Which... So's Jeter Downs. I was saying he's just not a Red Sox. He's part of the Nationals organization. I know there was high hopes for Red Sox fans from him. It never panned out with the Red Sox. We have Jazz Chisholm Jr., Cabrera, Hunter Green on the 137 out of 150 for the Reds on the True Blue. Going to Matt. Have Gabriel Moreno, Senga, Ruiz, Christian Yelich, Michael Grove for the Dodgers on the refractor autograph. Going to Brian Ward. We have Manny Machado, Michael Conforto, Corey Seager, Cade Cavalli, Miguel Vargas, 73 out of 125 on the green speckle, going to the Dodgers. Oh. And Brian, we have Mike Trout, Aaron Judge, Liover Peguero, Luis Castillo, Francisco Alvarez, Jose Ramirez, Rafael Devers, Trey Turner, Pete Alonso, Joey Meneses on the refractor, Bobby Witt Jr., Ezequiel Tovar, Oscar Colas, Jose Altuve, Mariano Rivera, Fujinami, and Waldichuk. Like I said, this is the last pack here. Break number 3 will be right around 3 o'clock. You can give me a second to set the list. Get something to drink. Make sure the house isn't burning down upstairs. And then, because the kids, at least one of my son should at least be napping. And that's really the one that's like, Lily's hard at nighttime because she hasn't been sleeping through the night because she's been going through a leap. But other than that, she's easy during the day. We have O'Neal Cruz, Cal Raleigh. We have Pete Alonso on the rivalries for the Mets. I didn't even know he had a rivalries card. Well, that might be a little bit backwards, but there's really no point to put the non-flush end in the top loader first. Bobby Witt Jr., Riley Green, Bryce Terrain, Brett Baty, Randy Johnson, Yelich, Freddie Freeman, Anthony Volpe, and Chris Bryant. And we're going to who's the redemptions in here? We have a Finest Moments autograph, Albert Pujols, going to Dusty Carter. I believe that's just the base. Nonetheless, good old Albert Pujols, the Hall of Famer. Shines his old big head. Josh Jung, Joey Meneses, Jacob deGrom. We're going to have Vaughn Grisham Jr., Ken Waldichuk, Juan Soto, Paul Goldschmidt, Miguel Vargas, Matthew Liberatore, Rafael Devers, 132 out of 250 on the Blue Vapor. They might be the Finest Moments might be numbered to a certain amount too. See, because some of the guys in that checklist were numbered to a certain amount, some of them were not. We have Carlos Correa, Bryce Harper, Garrett Cole, Byron Buxton, Gunnar Henderson on the 3 out of 199. So we couldn't get any autographs for the Orioles here, but we could get them. They're 2 rookie superstars, potential superstars. I know Rutschman is a superstar. I don't know if Gunnar ever will be or if he'll just be an above average MLBer, but get parallels to each of those guys for the Orioles. Not bad. We have Michael Harris as second and Nick Prado. So a quick recap of the hits, and like I said, I'll be live. Let me clean everything up a little bit after 3 o'clock for case number 3. We'll post case number 4 at 4:30. As well as I'll have the number for personals as well. We have, because I need to look at one of the videos and kind of just see how much the how many like top loaders and stuff I'm using. Gunnar Henderson, Rafael Devers, Miguel Vargas on the green Speckle. Hunter Green out of 150 on the blue. Bregman on the rose gold. Trout on the blue vapor. Brian Bello on 100 on the lava. Waldichuk on the black vapor. Juan Soto on the purple. The gold border rookies. Shea Lears, Austin Riley on the blue. Contreras on the teal. Javier Baez on the light blue. The teal shimmer. Light blue Adley Rutschman. Shea Langeliers out of 99 on the green. Aaron Judge on the blue vapor. And the purple Paul Goldschmidt. Because I know people were asking about personals for the finest. We have Peraza on the teal shimmer, the lava, Christopher Morel, the sky blue, Logan O'Hoppe out of 300, Bieber out of 300 on the sky blue, Carrera on the purple, Shea Langeliers on the green lava, the teal shimmer, or aqua, I think it's aqua, I don't think they actually use the color teal, it's aqua shimmer for Nolan Gorman, the purple Bryce Harper, the green lava Mitchell, sky blue Meyer, Machado on the blue vapor, and Peraza on the aqua. Into the autographs, we have the Albert Pujols Redemption Finest Moments autograph for the Cardinals. Michael Grove on the base refractor for the Dodgers. Shea Langeliers on the green wave rookies out of 99. Lyndon Sosa on the refractor. Drew Waters on the refractor. Max Myers on the blue out of 150. We're going to have Oscar Gonzalez on the refractor. Rosario on the refractor. Vientos for the Mets on the refractor. Esteury Ruiz for the Oakland Athletics, Aranda for the Rays, and Michael Massey for the Royals. All three of them are refractors. Getting into the top 5 of the break, we got Hunter Brown on the green wave, 4 out of 99. Going to the Astros, Jeff Mercado. Tristan Casas on the 44 out of 50, going to the Red Sox, and Greg Somers. Then we're going to have Oswald Peraza, 18 out of 50, going to Robbie Coleman and the Yankees. Nick Pratto on the rookies orange border, going to Greg Wisser. And then Masataka Yoshida on the true green, 54 out of 99, going to the Red Sox and Greg. And that's the break. I appreciate everybody watching. For everybody that's in break number 3, like I said, give me like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. I'll tag everybody, and we'll go live for that one as well. But we'll run that one here in a second for anyone looking out for that one. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Appreciate y'all.